You are listening to Independent TV 7. We are ready for restructuring but won't rotate presidency, the North says. Leaders of Northern Nigeria from 17 groups, including the Arewa Consultative Forum (ACF) and the Northern Elders Forum (NEF), declared on Friday that the North was ready for restructuring of Nigeria, but it would not succumb to any blackmail to rotate the presidency with South. The groups, under the aegis of the Northern People's Summit, took that decision in Kaduna State after what they described as 2 days of deliberations. They issued a 12-point communique, literally emphasizing the political advantage which the North currently enjoys over the South. The North will not be stampeded or blackmailed into taking major decisions around rotating the presidency, they said. The communique reads in part: the Northern People's Summit convened on the 7th and 8th April 2021 at Arewa House, Kaduna, to discuss the issue bedeviling the North and the Nigerian state. These include security, restructuring, economic politics, and the survival of the Nigerian state. After 2 days extensive discussions, the summit resolved as follows: to sustain the summit as a productive forum for utilizing pan-Northern assets in the search for resolution of Northern problems, to encourage Northern allies and political leadership to improve their levels of sensitivity to inclusiveness and management of the North's pluralism. The North will be stronger if it addresses its internal weaknesses, particularly around ethno-religious matters as it relates to its challenges with the rest of Nigeria. Perception and practice of creating minorities and majorities among Northerners should have no place in the North, nor is discrimination on the basis of place, faith, or ethnic group of any Northerner. The North believes that restructuring the country is now a vital necessity for survival as one united entity. The North will not be stampeded or blackmailed into taking major decisions around rotating the presidency. The North draws attention of the country to the inherent fragility of the Nigerian state. For Nigeria to survive, all parts of the country must equally commit to supporting its continuation as one entity without equivocation or subterfuge, which is the North extends an invitation to groups that are genuinely interested in discussing the future of the country. The North believes that every interest can be accommodated in one united, just and equitable nation, but the North cannot be sole custodian of this endeavor. The North warns against the continuation of the demonization, attacks, and killings of Northerners in the southern parts of the country. It demands that federal and state governments must take firm steps to protect members of northern communities which live in the south. This includes the arrest and prosecution of persons who are involved in this dangerous activity. But wait, I'm reading this thing since I'm getting very, very grieved. Is it now that they are killing the Northerners in the south that these people now started talking? The ones that have been happening in the north region for the past 8, 9 to 10 years now, they have not came up to say anything about it. They have been killing their people. They have been doing so many dangerous things to them. They've been doing so many, committing so many atrocities, killing their fellow brothers. They have nothing to say. But when outsiders now started killing or maltreating them or reporting them to the high authority and protesting against their evil acts, they now say this includes the arrest or prosecution of persons who are involved in these dangerous activities. Let me read it again so that we will understand how grieved I am reading this. The North warns against the continuation of demonization, attacks, and killing of Northerners in the southern parts of the country. It demands that federal and state government must take firm and firmer steps to protect members of northern communities who live in the south. This includes the arrest and prosecution of persons who are involved in these dangerous activities. The North urges northern communities to continue to exercise restraint and be good hosts. The North invites the attention of President Muhammadu Buhari, northern governors and legislators to the fact that under their watch the North has sunk lower in all indices of human existence. Delegates at the summit commit to continuously engage in searching for solutions, as well as raising their voices against poor governance, corruption, and absence of commitment to deal with insecurity, poverty, and hopelessness among Northerners. Government should show effective presence in all ungoverned spaces in the North. The North resolves that there should be government-backed negotiations and dialogue with the bandits, Boko Haram, and affected communities for effective peace in the North. The North appreciates the response of the Governor of Plateau State, His Excellency and Chairman, Northern Governors Forum, Honorable Simon Bako Lalong, to its invitation to attend the summit and be a resource person who enrich our discussions. The Northern People Summit will reconvene in the near future. Signatories to the communique are Air Marshal Al-Amin Dagash, Northern Elders Forum, Ambassador Ibrahim Sule, Arewa Consultative Forum, Dr. Usman Bugaje, Arewa Research Development Project, Engineer Bello Suleiman, Code Group, Dr. Sadiq Umar Abubakar Gombe, the Northern Movement, Dr. Innocent Harure, Northern Development Resource Center, Alhaji Bashir Otman Tofa, Kano Concerned Citizens Initiative, Ajiya Bilkisu Oniyangi, Arewa Initiative for Good Governance, Dr. Rose Danladi Edi, Northern Initiative Forum for Development, Natsura Ashir Sharif, Coalition of Northern Groups, Yerima Shetima, Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, Mutala Mohammed, Joint Action Comrade of Northern Youth, ASS, Comrade D.S. Rimoni, Middle Belt People's Assembly, Alhaji Muhammad Te, Amalgamated Union of Foodstuff and Cattle Dealers of Nigeria, Alhaji Awa Tuko, Galadima Delta, Northern Union Representative South-South, Alhaji Iliasu Yushao, Shakin Ausawa Onisha, Northern Union Representative Southeast, Alhaji Aliyu Yaru, Northern Union Representative Southwest, and Professor D.D. Sheni, Chairman Communique Drafting Committee. The communique came a day after Governor Bello Matawale of Zamfara State issued a statement threatening reprisal attacks on Southerners in the North if what he called attacks on Northerners residing in the South did not stop. Matawale's statement reads in part, as Northern leaders, our dignified silence in the face of constant provocation, attacks because of our desire for peace must not be taken as a sign of weakness, as no community, no region has the monopoly of violence. If Northerners and their means of livelihood will not be protected, accommodated, and be dignified anywhere they choose to stay in any part of the South, Southerners should not expect such reciprocal protection from the North, as the North has more than what it takes to respond to any kind of aggression and hatred. We have seen the destruction, the killings, and the devastation recently at Sasha Market against Northerners and their economic interests. These people, they are full of so many things. May God help us. I would like you to share your comments over this issue concerning the North Forum, what they are saying. They said the killing in the South is much, so if it does not stop, they will claim a reprisal. That means they are going to fight back. In what way? If you want to fight back, if your fight is not justifiable, or it's not according to law, we should be careful. Don't put laws into our hands. Don't forget to share your comments. Thanks for listening.